Good evening, ladies and gents, and you join me at the famous and iconic Trafalgar Square, looking at first and foremost a beautiful gift from our Norwegian friends and allies. The Trafalgar Square Christmas Tree is a tradition that's many years old now, and is done for given as a gift by the people of Norway to us for our support in the Second World War. So a very special thing. We'll start us off with England's or Britain's smallest police station, which is here. When they was laying out the modern Trafalgar Square as we kind of know it, they needed a police box or police post, and they didn't want one of those ugly blue jobbies marring the lovely view. So they carved out one of these columns and set a police station inside it. And that, ladies and gents, is Britain's smallest police station, or England's smallest police station, leastwise anyway. And it's got all these little observation slits that they carved into it, so the bobby of the day would have had a really good view. Anyway, let's take us off around the square, shall we? Looking at the National Gallery. That's going to be one of my upcoming locations in the new year, National Gallery. We're getting very, very cold weather, and it's going to be cold and badly cold in the new year, so a lot of my locations will be indoor ones. So yeah, if you do come here and take your pictures and film and whatnot, just be careful, because people do sometimes run along and snatch things. There we are. It's exceptionally pretty, isn't it? There's a choir over here, I believe. Military heroes, of course, set up for the Battle of Trafalgar. Of course, Nelson, famous Nelson up on his column. He overlooks everything. Here we go. Coming up to something very nice. Carol singers. Very good. St. Martin's in the Fields. Sorry, I'm started singing. Why, bless my soul, I do declare I'm being dripped upon. Why, I do feel quite Christmassy. Sorry. Sorry. Cheers, mate. Ta. Bless him. The bloke ducked right out of the way. That one in the white coat. It's the live streaming thing. That's what I said about the other day, all the young people knowing about it. Yalla! Followed by mashallah! Oh, how charming. We will go back. We're just going to have a wander around. We've got half an hour to spare, or 35 minutes or thereabouts. So, over there is the toilets. You need to spend a penny, which I have already done. Ooh, somewhat icy here. Canada House over there. For our Canadian friends and brethren. If they start playing God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, I'm skedaddling back over there because it's my favourite. Oh gosh, it's cold. Well, I'm sorry, but that does not look like an antelope to me. In the words of Joseph Carrick Merrick, the Elephant Man, I am a human being. Let's wait for these two cockpits to get out of the way. I've called several people the C word today. They did deserve it though. One trod on my foot and didn't apologise, and the other one I held the door open. Or didn't say no thanks or anything. And I was cold and my leg is aching, so I went, thanks! C word. Didn't take a blind bit of notice. Schweinhund. Or if we wish to really take our obscenities up a notch, Scific and farts. Oh, gosh, it's as cold as a greyhound's nostril out here tonight. Oof. Not a bad little stroll for us, is it? And if anyone finds my smoking distasteful, tough titty. I'm cold. And obviously not that makes a difference, but I am a smoker and I put on no airs and graces. You get no airs and graces from me. You get what you get with me. Like it or not, that's what you got. Right. Oh, goodness. Nelson up on his column. Very impressive. The Trafalgar Christmas tree. I go this way a little bit, that's better. There we are. Get some nice footage like that. Oh, it's very cold, isn't it? And snowy. It feels like it's going to snow again. It felt like it wanted to earlier. That cappuccino was very strong, I must say. Charles James Napier. You're not going to see him very well in the dark, so I won't bother too much with pictures. But he is one of the gentlemen we saw in the crypt to St Paul's Cathedral. A military hero. Interestingly enough, what I'm going to zoom right in on now. Sorry. That statue there is the statue of King Charles I, and it looks directly down towards Parliament. But interestingly enough, it's this point here is from where all equidistant distances are measured from London. I can't remember where I heard or saw that, but I heard or saw it somewhere. And then you got the Trafalgar Lions. This is barricaded off at the moment because it's going to be horrendously slippery and people will fall. People get up on there and get have their pictures taken, and then they fall down and hurt themselves and have the audacity to want to be suing people and stuff. Trafalgar Square. Oh, it's freezing. It's really cold. But yeah, we'll go and listen to the carolers again. And that should be us then. So you've seen England's smallest police station, the Church of St Martin's in the Fields, Trafalgar Square, Nelson up on his column, and the lovely Christmas tree, which is a gift from the people of Norway. So yeah, done a lot today. As I said in my earlier videos, it's going to be a busy one this week and a couple of days next week, because over Christmas and such like I will be in. And I'm not sure what I'm doing New Year, but on the column, you won't see them very well, but are all scenes of famous battles. Anyone that's been here will know what I'm on about, and anyone that's watched my videos before will know what I'm on about. So we shall walk us around here. And that's where the statue of King Charles is, just there. And as I say, all distances from London are measured from that statue. Big police presence, of course. Makes you feel safe though if you're not doing anything wrong, of course. Well, it doesn't make me feel safe, but it does some other people, I suppose. I have rather a long memory. And a saying of my great-grandmother Maud's, and her mother's, and my great-great-grandmother, old sins cast long shadows. I can't hear a word that lady's saying, but they're going to be singing another one in a minute, I should think. I've got too many layers over my ears to be able to hear anything. Here we go. Hopefully. Very good. Alright. We've got the National Gallery there. I won't point you down too much because there's lots of people around, but yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed this one, guys and girls. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a like and a share. We'll see what they play next. If it's anything particular that's very nice, I'll carry on recording. Oh, alright. See the Tower of Big Ben? Very much, thank you. Merry Christmas, thank you. Very good. There we are. Right, that's your lot, guys and girls. I am freezing cold and I'm going to be off home now, I think. So yeah, just taking a nice picture. The lady's just taking a picture of the carol singers. So yeah, I don't know if they're packing up for the day or what. Looks like they might be, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, well, I'm packing up for the day, so see which one it is. Unless it's God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, I'm off, I'm afraid, because I'm very, very cold. Alright guys and girls, I hope you've all enjoyed. I'm off ski now because I'm frozen solid. Take care all. Goodbye all. Take care. Happy Christmas everyone.